yeah. Dust on the boots, Tennessee paint. War took the sunshine, left nothing the same. John Chandler riding with a boy who won't speak. Silence hit harder than the blood in the creek. Son watched his mama fall, so he turned to stone. Every mile west, they're more alone. Doctors all shrug, say time gonna tell. So they chase one last miracle through a mountain trail. Horse got tired, but the father stayed strong. Carried that burden for miles too long. Every son said, whisperin, don't lose hope. Holding faith tighter than the reins in the rope. Ride through the thunder, ride through the rain. Love keeps walking through unbearable pain. When the whole world's telling you, let it all go. A proud rebel keeps riding where the wild winds blow. No crown, no riches, just a father and a prayer. Fighting every shadow with the hope still there. Then came the net with the fire in her eyes. Saw the hurt hidden beneath his disguise. Not every stranger comes loaded with hate. Sometimes grace arrives a little too late. She opened the door, gave the wounded some peace. For a moment the storms finally ceased, but the valley had wolves wearing human skin. Outlaws circling, violence closing in. Gun smoke rising, justice getting thin. Sometimes surviving is the only way to win. John stood tall, though the odds weren't fair. Honor ain't easy when death's in the air. Ride through the thunder, ride through the rain. Love keeps walking through unbearable pain. When the whole world's telling you, let it all go. A proud rebel keeps riding where the wild winds blow. No crown, no riches, just a father and a prayer. Fighting every shadow with the hope still there. Then the silence cracked like the dawn breaks free. A single word echoed through the trees. The boy found his voice after all that loss. Every lonely mile finally paid its cost. Not because the world became easy to bear, because somebody never stopped being there. So this ain't a tale about guns alone. It's about broken hearts finding a way back home. Every scar becomes another page. Every father grows stronger with age. The rebel wasn't fighting for glory or fame. He was fighting so his son could say his name. The mountains fade, but the lesson remains. Hope survives where love sustains. Through every valley where the shadows dwell, you can still hear the story that the proud rebel tells. Yeah, the West ain't measured by the battles won. It's measured by the fathers who never stop running. When the world says surrender, you saddle once more. Cause love's the strongest outlaw the world's ever known.